Alright, gonna do a quick tutorial on how to put together lava tightrope solderless patch cables. The only tools you will need, the provided stripper that you get when you buy one of their kits, and some kind of cutters. I've got a pair of side cutters here, you can use scissors, whatever works for you. And I've got a little piece here that I'm just going to use for demonstration purposes. And the first step you want to do is you grab your provided stripper tool and you want to bring your patch cable up to the end of it here and get it about the middle of that big hole there. Mark that with your finger. Insert that to the second notch. See, we're in the second notch there. Apply a little bit of finger pressure. You don't want to get too much here because you don't want to cut through this inner braiding that I'm going to show you here in a second. And just give it a twist. Okay, now take it out of there. Kind of bend it to the side. It'll show you where you cut it. Insert your thumbnail just to get behind this outer sheathing here and just pull it apart. Now, this looks a little harder than it is just because I have a really short piece. Alright. Now you've got that, and you've exposed your inner shielding here that I was talking about, and you want to pull all this back and get it over into one spot. And make sure you don't leave any stragglers up here. You want to get them all down and twist them together. Push it all down with my thumbnail, make sure it gets out of the way. Twist it together. Just push it out of the way for now. Okay, now you grab your stripper tool again, push it up against that outer sheathing, and just mark with your thumb kind of right at the width of the tool here. And that's where you're going to cut the rest of that off at. Okay, like so. There you go. Stripper tool again. And you're going to insert it into that smallest notch there, your last notch. Right until it stops up against that outer sheathing. Spin it around one time, take it off. Put your thumbnail there and just pull off that to expose your solid copper core. And you want to try and get it as straight as possible. And then the last step before you go and put your plug on is you still have this black sheathing here that you want to kind of pinch with your thumbnail. And once you get it, it peels away really easy. And you want to make sure you expose that white sheathing that's going around your copper core. Okay, now you take your plug apart. Just unscrew it. Okay, like I said, you want to make sure the inner copper is nice and straight because you have a little receiver that is going to be in your plug end that you're trying to get it to snap into. Now you'll either just feel it click, sometimes you'll get a little pop, but you can tell when it feels right. So just push it on. You heard that little click. Now give it a twist, a couple twists, and if you tug on it, it should not come off. Okay, so what I like to do is I've got that braiding right here that we twisted up before. I like to fold that down so it's on top of my 90-degree bend, and that way it's going to make the maximum amount of contact against my plug end. And just put your plug end on, screw them together, and there you go. That's obviously going to be a lot shorter than yours are going to be, but that's nice and tidy, little 90-degree patch cable.